In India's third World Cup, Kapil Dev's side is suspended in a nightmare while batting first against Zimbabwe. It turns out to be the perfect stage for arguably the finest ever one-day innings.
Actually, to my mind, Kapil Dev's 175 not out against Zimbabwe at Tunbridge remains the greatest one-day innings of all time.
The history of Indian cricket would have changed if that innings hadn't been played, and if India had just lost, scored much less, lost the game, and so on.
Kapil's first partnership was with Roger Binney, who shared with us how the Maverick constructed his most famous innings.
In fact, when it was 5 down, I walked inside, and we were just starting to build. It was 17 for 5. And of course, there was nothing much you can do except, walk in with wobbly legs. And when I got inside, Kapil said, listen, we've still got another 50 odd overs to go. Those days it was a 60 over game. He said, we just go in ones and twos, that's it, big shots. Let us not try and hit, and get out. Let us just play 1-2, 1-2, And we sort of built the momentum at that point of time. Even if you see Kapil's innings, he didn't hit a 6 till probably the 56th or 57th over. He didn't hit his first 6 or 55th or whatever it is. Somewhere in the 50 overs. So he didn't really, play big shots. So we built a small partnership, and then came along Madan built a small partnership. And then Kiri's partnership was very crucial also, because they are both. Kapil is really, in hell bent of making a few runs or putting runs on the board. So I think one thing about his innings is it was total unlike a couple of innings, where he went from the first ball, he went for bowling, and he just played the ball into gaps, pushed the ball around, and then that's how we built up a score of 260 odd to win the game.
A, Kapil Dev was not your frontline batsman, he was an all-rounder. B, look at the situation that India were in, 9 for 4, 17 for 5. I mean, the die was cast.
But more than just a respectable total, the innings gave the seldom found quality of self-belief to the team and its fans back home.
Everyone in the team, if you speak to after the World Cup winning team, they say that innings kind of gave them the oxygen that they needed to keep going in the tournament. I don't think they believed at a point that they could win it that early in the game, but they said, okay, we are still in, we still have got a chance, and we can go out and keep doing what we do, and hopefully things will fall into place.
Its visuals may not be found today, but for those who eyewitnessed the phenomenon, know just why it's regarded as one that shaped Indian cricket's future.
I'd seen Kapil bat in certain innings and on many tours, but that he went in with an aggressive mode. He was looking to hit from the first ball. Whereas here it was a different Kapil Dev we saw. We saw someone who was pushing the ball around, playing the overs out and accumulating as many runs without taking any risks. So it's only when we got past that game that really everything sunk inside. That we had really come out of a hole which we dug initially.
Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and leave your comments in the comment section below. Click on the bell icon for notifications.